What if I told you there's a simple way to measure your ideas when you create content for your brand? A rule that gives guidance, and if you follow it and test your ideas against this rule, you'll be able to separate the good from the great. If you're being honest and truthful to yourself and your brand. If you're new to this channel, I suggest that you have a look at my previous videos and get the framework and understanding of how to build the proper foundation to create a legacy brand. If you've seen them, thank you. Let me share with you my one rule to rule them all. What's up everybody? My name is Arnt Eriksen with yet another 5-Minute Friday. I guess you know the drill by now, but here's what I need you to do. Number 1, subscribe. Number 2, give it a thumbs up or smash it if you so desire. Number 3, more importantly, I want this to be a conversation. So please leave a comment down below or connect with me on Twitter or Instagram. It's @Arnt Eriksen everywhere. That's out of the way. Let's just jump into it. So I have shared with you my marketing principles and the 4 pillars that consist of insight, ambition, touch points, and the last session was all about the blueprint. Now, what if I would share with you my one rule to rule them all? When it comes to marketing, that is. Well, I guess it can be applied to many things and aspects of your life, really. So in a way, it can be seen as a principle as well. But in essence, it's more of a methodology. We have gone through my principles of marketing. The pillars of the brand economics are the following: interactions, perceptions, behaviors, all linked to the financial performance based on the total value of the customer, conversion rate, conversion time, all to understand the brand value better. But as we have gone through the principles and pillars, we need a way to think, measure, and tangibly apply this so that your brand stands out and captures the interactions, perceptions, and behaviors of your audience. When it comes down to creating content and tactical assets for your brand, it is very easy to just make something, either on a whim or based on some inspirational or cultural event, if you like, to attach a call to action and give a discount or reward to your prospects or existing customers. But then again, it's not easy to come up with good ideas, and in a way be certain that it actually will work. In marketing and branding, and the fact that we are communicating with people, there are no guarantees. But there is a way to measure and benchmark the idea to make sure that you are at least giving your best efforts before you spend money on ads and messages and testing people's attention. Let me explain. The challenge when it comes to brand and marketing communication, and especially you, the one with the passion, the idea behind the company, product, or service that you offer, you have so much to say, and whatever you are offering is just so brilliant, so useful, so valuable, right? People will get it. Most brands, founders, entrepreneurs, marketers alike, seem to be too much focused on all the great qualities all at once. So when they try to get in as much information as possible in as little time as possible, or they get too focused on the features and forget what it means for the receiver. They care more about the benefits they receive and the feeling they get by using the things that they are considering. It's not about what you think, it is about what they think. Just admit it. We tend to have so much to say, so we end up saying too much, and the receiver of the message gets overwhelmed and confused. We don't want that. You've just learned the importance of the principles of marketing. And in the blueprint, we learned about how to define the narrative to change behaviors. So, here it is. 1R E square SAG. Now, I'm pretty sure that you are thinking, what the hell does this gibberish mean? And how am I to apply this to my marketing assets? Let me explain. 1. Make sure that you have one message. And only one, not 2, not 5, but one clear message. The one thing you want your target audience to pay attention to. R, make it relevant, which means in its all simplicity, know your audience. So when you go out with a brand message, that one thing, you also need to make sure that you are speaking to them about something that they care about. E square, engaging and emotional. Okay. Let's break down the 2 separate components. First, emotional. 70% of all purchasing decisions are based on emotion with the decision maker. If we add in the subconscious process, we're sometimes close to 95% according to studies. What does that mean? Well, it is all about how what we see, touch, smell, hear, or taste makes us feel in the moment. The second component, engaging. Does the receiver get enough information to act, or will he, she be left with more questions? What prevents them from taking action? Will they care, be moved, touched in some shape or form? Now the final component, SAG. Martin Neumeyer, the author of the book Brand Gap, wrote the following. Today you have to out-position, out-maneuver, and out-design the competition. The new rule, when everyone SIG, SAG. Or, as Seth Godin abundantly made clear in his book The Purple Cow, you have to be remarkable. The perfect marketing concept has one message that is relevant, engaging, emotional, and stands out in an honest and real way. I remember when I saw this ad by Google for Chrome. My first immediate reaction was, damn, I wish I created this ad. And damn, I wish I did what the dad did in this ad. Please Google, Dear Sophie, and write to me and tell me if I'm right. I explain all this in detail in my book, Brand New Economics, with supporting case studies and more. If you want the copy, there's a link down below. I wrote the book, I'm proud of it, but more importantly, it is of value. So please get one if you feel like it. Just remember, your customers need the hook, the one thing that separates you from everyone else's narrative. And granted, it could be something benign as price, color, weight, physical appearance, texture, fabric, etc. But then you are in a much harder landscape, because that's what everyone else does. When you are about to figure out what to say, then it all comes pouring out, and it becomes hard to figure out how to navigate. Remember this rule, and remember, it's not about you, but it's about them. But that's the end of this 5-Minute Friday session. Again, thank you so much for giving me your time and attention. I do hope I managed to inform, enlighten, and entertain you. If you like this video, please consider giving it a good thumbs up. If you like the style of this video, hit that subscribe button while you're at it. It actually makes a difference. I do hope you enjoy the insights that I share with you, as it is my mission to use my knowledge, curiosity, and passion to make a positive impact on people around me. In the next session, I will talk about the first part of the rule in more detail, the one clear message. But until then, be safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.